Let's talk about your first steps in the course. If you click Start here, then you'll see a link for the syllabus. That should be your first step, is read the syllabus. Then your next step is, if you have any questions about the course, you can either email me through the BB messages, or you can post it out here. Do you have any questions about this course? Also, take a minute to introduce yourself to your classmates. The after you've done those, if you click course content, if you click week 1, then you should go out and you probably don't have to do this first. Normally you'd go watch these videos, and then you click this link to go to your homework, and this tells you which sections to do. Like, for example, the first week is 1, 2 through 1, 5. Now, since this is your first time, if you click this link here, it'll come up, it'll go to Course Compass, and it'll ask you to sign in. And if you have a sign in for My Math Lab, then you can use that. And it'll ask for a registration code. And this is the My Math Lab access code that you would have got from the bookstore. And then after you enter that in, then it should automatically be connected. You shouldn't have to need a course ID anymore if you're used to that. Now after you're in here, you see we're in the homeworks section, and I can see section 1.2 here. If you click that, then you just start clicking these questions. Like, click question 1 and you work that. I'll start with question 8. So come up here, and it says right fraction is the equivalent fraction with the given denominator. And let me make that a little bit of, yeah, I'm trying to make that bigger, but obviously it isn't working very well. Oh well. So you put your answer in here. Let me put 3 in there, for example, and say check answer. And if it's incorrect, it'll tell you. It'll even give you a hint, and then let you try again. So let me put 4 in there. Say check answer. No, that's not right. Let me put 5 in there. And final check. So it gives you 3 tries. And at that point, it tells you what the answer was. And click done. Now, that does not mean you take a 0 on that problem if you don't want to. You can click similar exercise. And it says right fraction is the equivalent fraction of the given denominator. Well, on this one, I multiplied the bottom part by 5, so I multiplied the top part by 5. And that'd give me 10. Then if I check answer, you see it says excellent. And I got that one right. So that's the message you'll get when you get it correct. Now let me go to number 9. And let me put some answers here. I'll say check answer. It says I'm not correct. If I cannot figure out what to do, you can click this help me solve this. And it'll sit there and walk you through the problem. So I'll say continue, blah, blah, blah. Okay, right, the denominator is a product of prime factors. 3 times 3 times 3. Okay. Let's see. So the common factors are 3, I believe. Okay. And now write down the remaining factors. Okay, continue. Find the product of the factors, 27. And check answer says good job. Okay, LCD is 27. So I'm continuing through, and multiply by equals 9. Okay. Guides you through it. If you get it wrong, it'll actually do it for you. Let me see. Now multiply that by, okay, so 9 over 27. I did a slash, automatically did a fraction, or you could use your symbols over here. Okay. And then close. Now, it worked the problem for me, and so I'm sitting up here, I've lost an attempt. You see it's got a red X saying I got the problem wrong. But then it gives you different numbers, and you can work this problem. So like this one would be 4/8 and 7/8. I should actually read what the instructions are saying, but we'll go with that. So even though you say help me solve this, it helps you solve it for the original numbers, but then it just gives you a different problem with different numbers. So again, do not take a 0 on it. You can view an example. There's a textbook. If you click Ask My Instructor, it should email me saying, hey, I can't figure this one out, and I'll work it in a little YouTube video and send it back to you. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and click Save there. Takes me back here. I guess I got that a little bit too big, don't I? Okay. And if I click OK there, it takes me back here. You could actually at this point click Quizzes and Tests. And this is where you'll see the Chapter 1 test and Chapter 1 test review and so forth. And again, everything's open up to begin with. Now down here, these sample tests and quizzes, these are just for extra practice. So you don't have to do those. The pre-test, post-test, anything doing with the study guide, you don't have to worry about. And if you have any questions on any of that, it's like, what do I need to work on exactly, then just ask me. Much better that you ask me that question, we get it cleared up the first week, than you go through the entire semester thinking you have to do the study guides or so forth. Okay. Now, let me choose a different week. Try to see when the test is. Maybe test week 3. Let's look there. Okay. See, here's a Chapter 1 test. It says click the link right here, and that'll take you to the test. So that's how you navigate around the course.